Good evening, I'm Donna Bush with your CIG-TV News Brief and weather forecast. The Cayman Islands Center for Business Development in the Ministry of CPI is inviting micro and small business owners to apply to its residential business incubator program. The business incubator will open on March 24th and will host 20 micro and small business owners who do not currently have a workspace to operate from. The residential business incubator will be free of charge to participants for a period of up to 2 years. In addition to the space, successful participants will have access to laptops and other office equipment, in-house business advisors, strategic development support, and a special advisory panel consisting of legal, accounting, and other business professionals. Now, Minister of Commerce, the Honorable Joseph Hughes, said the program will identify, nurture, and train Caymanian entrepreneurs to make the micro and small business sector more globally competitive. Participants in the program will be selected through a competitive application process. The deadline to apply to participate in the residential incubator program is Friday, the 5th of March. Interested business owners should go online to www.cpiministry.gov.ky for information and, of course, application forms. They can also go directly to the Cayman Islands Center for Business Development in Baytown Plaza or email them at cicbd@gov.ky for more information. First, the public is invited to the renaming of the Savannah Primary School. The Ministry of Education, Youth, Sports, Agriculture, and Lands is inviting the public as it officially renames the Savannah Primary School in honor of the education stalwart, the late Joanna Faith Clark. The renaming event takes place tomorrow, Tuesday, the 23rd of February at 4:30 in the evening inside the school's cafeteria. For more details, you can email ministryevents@gov.ky. Well, this coming Sunday, the 28th of February, the second group of 48 reservists, including 43 men and 5 women in the Cayman Islands Regiment, will take part in a passing out parade. Family and friends are invited to attend the ceremony, which will be held at the Truman Bodden Sports Complex. His Excellency the Governor and the Honorable Premier will be in attendance. The reservists have been a part of a basic training camp since February the 13th.
One of our biggest remits in the regiment is humanitarian aid and disaster relief. So this training will provide our troops with the requisite skills to be able to properly apply water rescue techniques to rescue persons who may be in distress in moderately shallow water. This is a bottom tier of our training, but a very essential part of what we are doing and why we exist.
Senior management team and 2 second lieutenants recently commissioned at the Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst, will be taking part in the parade, as well as members of the UK MOD training team who flew to Cayman to lead the course. Turning now to today's forecast, the high temperature reached 85 degrees, the low 73. The forecast calls for partly cloudy skies with a 30% chance of early morning showers. The winds are from the east at 10 to 15 knots with higher gusts. Seas are moderate with wave heights of 3 to 5 feet. Now, the synopsis calls for moderate easterly winds and seas which will continue across the Cayman Islands area for the next 24 hours as a stationary front dissipates north of the Cayman area and the associated high pressure lingers over the eastern U.S. Remember, you can download the Weather Services app, CINWS, or you can go online to their website, weather.gov.ky, for the latest weather forecast locally. And that's it for today's news brief here on CIG Television. I'm Donna Bush, as always, thanking you for joining us. I invite you to join us back here again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye for now.
Wait.
For how long you want us to wait?
A hurricane was passing Cayman at the time, and we were all waiting to find out how close it was going to come. So that's where the wait came in, and I started fiddling around on the guitar, playing a little bass riff over and over, and then all of a sudden I said,